What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of Yakuza 4. I believe this is now part 52 so far of our Let's Play. And, let's get right into it. Part 4. Kazuma Kiryu. Chapter 1. Reunion. Morning Glory. He did survive.
じゃあ行ってくるね。
どうしたんだ、はるか。
よ、久しぶりだな。
お前、浜崎。
すまねえな、迷惑かけちまって。あの子は？
ああ、はるかか。あいつはあんたのことが嫌いなんだろ
なるほどな。まあ無理もね
う。ところで浜崎、お前脱獄してきたのか。どうして脱獄なんかしたんだ。そんなことをしてもまた罪を重くするだけだ。そうだろう。何日か前、冴島という男がここを訪れた。その時お前の名前を口にしていたんだが。
その話本当か？
ああ、
そうか、冴島のやつちゃんと生き延びていたのか。そうか。
やはり知り合いなのか。
ああ、それで冴島はどうした？ちゃんとカムロ町には行けたのか？
ああ、向かった。その後無事にたどり着いたかまではわからないがな。
そうか、そうか。
お前、あの冴島って男とはどういう関係なんだ。
兄弟だ。奴は俺の兄弟分だ。
兄弟？
キル、あんたにどうしても頼みがある。
何してるんだお前。
俺は兄弟を男にしてやりてえ。だから頼む。俺の最初で最後の頼み聞いてくれ。
So, Hamazaki, what do you want? Well, it's kind of a long story. But, Saejima. He's the guy who bumped off Yoshiharu Uwano, chairman of the Uwano Saiwa, back in '85. Wait, that's... Yep. Spend enough time in Kamurocho, you're gonna hear the story. Saejima killed 18 men all by himself that day. That's what they say. Anyways, the two of us only just met. Both locked up in a private prison a stone's throw away from here. What do you mean private prison? I mean, the government's not involved. They put the contract in place, yeah, but the private sector's been running the joint since the day they broke ground. They call it Okinawa Penitentiary Number 2. Take it you never heard the name? No. I had no idea a place like that existed in Okinawa. They officially call it a correctional facility, but that's a load of bull. It's a dumping ground for washed-up Yakuza they want to snuff out for good. It was only a few days ago that Saejima got shipped down from whatever shithole they had him up in Tokyo. Which is when you met. Bingo. And you two planned the jailbreak together? More or less. No, I'm the one who came up with the idea, if I'm being honest. Why did you pick Saejima as your partner? You saw him, right? Guy's built like a frickin' brick wall. More importantly, I knew what was really happening back in '85. The truth. Go on. Back in the day, Saejima was real tight with Majima. Yeah, that Majima. And the Wano Saiwa hit? The one where Saejima slaughtered those 18 guys? That was originally going to be a two-man job. Saejima and Majima. Majima-san and Saejima were accomplices. Yep. The day of the attack, Majima never showed. That betrayal is how I convinced Saejima to break out with me. Explains why Saejima was talking about revenge when he was here. It's all bullshit, though. Majima would never betray his brother. They're both set up. By who? Guy named Shibata was setting up a third-tier Tojo family at the time. Problem is, Saejima got split up before I got to tell him what really happened. I think I guessed the favor you want. Yeah, you gotta tell him the truth, no matter what. Why is this so important? As it stands, Saejima's gonna try and kill Majima. Not only that, but... I really respect him. He doesn't deserve to be living life in the dark, you know? I mean, sure. I only asked him to help me bust out because of how tough he is. But he actually started trusting me during the escape. Me, of all people. Look, my life's been nothing but betrayal after betrayal. I've been on both sides of that coin. But two people looked beyond all that. Chose to trust me anyway. You and Saejima. Hamazaki. I want another chance to start over, but be a true brother to a guy who went out on a limb and actually trusted me. So I'm begging you, Kiryu-san. You gotta help me. One question first. What's that? Why do you need me to do it? Can't you go tell Saejima all this yourself? Well, What is it, Hamazaki?
What is it?
俺が脱獄した後、サツとの取引に使おうとしていた物だ。沖縄第二刑務所なんて限りなく非合法に近い施設が生まれた経緯と、その資金面での金の流れが書かれている。
これは。
そうだ。今から5年前、あんたも関係したあの東上界の消えた100億事件。実はあの事件で動いていたあの金も沖縄第二刑務所設立の裏資金となるはずの金だったんだ。
どういうことなんだ？
A year back, when I was still suckling the Tojo clan teat, I found out that the top brass over the Tokyo PD had their hands dirty. Real dirty. With tons of shady cash. Bet you can guess where I learned all that. The snake flower. Yep. They've been working with one of the top men on the force for years. Laundered his money through foreign banks and everything. Why go through all the trouble, though? What did the police need with all that cash? What they needed was to build one of their highest-ranking boys called their Utopia. Penitentiary number 2. Right again. The idea was they build a place to toss all the convicted Yakuza they round up, and go make deals with those very same Yakuza. What kind of deal? Stuff like bribing people to commit crimes, then when the cops came in and saved the day, everyone would think they were the heroes. Crime would become a police-controlled affair. That's absurd. Yeah, an absurd power grab. Whoever handled those crimes would get big brownie points on the force. End up rocketing up the ranks. I still can't believe the 10 billion Jingo was trying to launder through the Tojo was supposed to end up with the cops. Believe me, I was just as surprised as you when I found out. Even with the money getting blown to high heaven, the paper trail alone is some serious shit. Honestly, the only reason I grabbed this file in the first place is because I wanted a little dirt on the warden. Something I could use to bargain my way out of there, you know? But I gotta say, I never thought I'd stumble on a shitstorm this massive. Almost feels like it's out of my league, if you get me. I show up on Tokyo PD's doorstep with this baby in tow, and that'd be the last anyone ever hears of me. Turns out this fell's not the bargaining chip I was hoping it'd be. It's yours now. But why me? Because you were at the center of everything that went down 5 years ago. Hell, you had to beat the shit out of your own brother at the end of it all. Then.
Nah.
Cure you? Come on, don't give me the silent treatment here. I just don't get it. Why'd you show me that? I already told you. You gotta go to Kamurocho and tell my boy Sajima what really... No, there's more to it than that. I know there is. Besides, you would end up behind bars again in no time without this bargaining chip of yours. So tell me, Hamazaki, what are you really after?
これを見てくれ。俺らがいなくなっちまった登場会で今とんでもねえことが起こってるんだ。俺はな、桐生、あんたにもう一度あの町の頂点に立ってもらいてんだよ。そうじゃなきゃ俺たちが命かけてきた登場会がなくなっちまうんだ。
March 9th of 2010, the next day. Daichi in the house! Yo! We're home, Uncle Kaz. Looks like you kids had a good trip. Enjoy yourselves? Oh yeah, it was awesome. We hiked, went camping, even saw some old bones and stuff at a museum. Super cool, Koji. Mm-hmm. You gotta go with us sometime, Uncle Kaz. How was your grades trip, Ayako? Great.
ねえねえおじさん、あの人は？
浜崎さんだ。俺の昔からの知り合いで。
ダメ、近寄らないで。
はるか姉ちゃん。
この子たちに近づかないで。
はるか、お前。
おじさんは黙ってて。私はね、この人のこと許したわけじゃないの。おじさんは忘れたの？この浜崎って人は1年前おじさんのこと刺したんだよ。私それ目の前で見てたんだよ。
そうだよな。俺は悪党だもんな。
浜崎。
悪かったな、はるかちゃんよ。その子たちに近づこうとして。
はるか、もういいだろ。
よくない。いいわけないじゃない。おじさんは本当に浜崎って人のこと信用してるの？
ああ、してるよ。
もういい。もう私、おじさんがどうなっても知らないから。
Alright, we have access to the hideout. Okay. Let's go see Haruka. You're going back to Kamurocho, aren't you? Haruka, I just don't get it, Uncle Kaz. How can you trust him so easily? He stabbed you in broad daylight, Uncle Kaz. You almost died. I'll never trust him. Never in a million years. Haruka, please. Whenever I see him, I just think back to what happened last year. What he did to you. That memory terrifies me, Uncle Kaz. Haruka, I've always believed in you. You know I have. But this time, I'm really worried. It feels like if you go to Tokyo now, you're never gonna come home. Ah, you heard us talking last night, huh? Maybe you want to know what happened 5 years ago, but I don't care one way or another. I just want you to be safe. You don't care? Haruka, you lost both your parents in that incident. I lost Nishiki and Kazuma-san. If there was really something more going behind the scenes, wouldn't you want to know what it was? I'm happy being here with you, Uncle Kaz. That's all I need. Not the truth, just you. Haruka.
安心しな。桐生は東京へは行かない。それに俺も今すぐここを出ていくよ。
浜崎。
もう決めたんだ。俺は冴島に真実が伝わりゃそれでいい。それは他の誰かに頼むとしよう。だから桐生さんよ、あのファイルのことは忘れてくれ。あんたにはここでの新しい生活があるんだろう。
でもそれじゃお前が。
心配すんな。俺は結構しぶとい。獄中で冴島の帰りをゆっくり待つとするよ。
浜崎。
Guess I'm gonna head down to the station now. Turn myself in. Already? Sooner the better, I figure. Anyway, I'll be seeing you, Kiryu-san. Hold on. Do you even know where the police station is? I'm an adult, I got eyes. I'll find it. I'm coming with you, Hamazaki. We might have had our differences, but at least you deserve a proper send-off. After all we've been through together. Suit yourself. Guessing we talk to him? Yep. Let's do it. You sure about this, Hamazaki? 100%. The only way I'm reuniting with Saejima is when we're both back in the slammer. Hamazaki. Please, why won't you listen to me? My brother was sent to a prison in Okinawa. I know he was. You can say that all you want, lady, but I never heard no penitentiary number 2 you keep going on about. I got home already. No, please, you have to listen to me. I'm begging you. We already have listened. Listen, I already told you. We looked through the logs of every prisoner shipped down here. Your brother isn't, and has never been, in an Okinawa prison. He is, I just know he is. Please check for Taiga Saejima one more time, please, officer. What?
No.
これ以上調べても同じです。とにかくもうお引き取りください。
ちょっと待ってください。
あんたもしかして冴島大河の知り合いか？
タイガは私の兄です。
ちょっと警察署の前では都合が悪いな。もしよければ少しお話を聞かせてもらえませんか？
もしかして兄のことで何かご存知なんですか？
ああ、場合によっちゃあんたの力になれるかもしれん。
とにかく人目のつかない場所に行こう。お付き合いいただけますか？
はい。
This is a heck of a... The heck is this place, Kiryu? The ex-hideout of a family called the Tamashiro I crossed swords with last year. It's been empty for a while now. If there's anybody, we won't be interrupted. If there's anyone who won't be interrupted, it's here. So, are you ready to talk? We might be able to find where your brother is if we pool all the information we have. Right. Now, you said you were Taiga Saejima's sister. That's right. My name is Yasuko Saejima. I haven't seen my brother for 25 years now. Every single day I tried to visit him in prison, but they never once let me in to see him. Not even a single time in all those years. Then just a few days ago I heard he was being transferred to Penitentiary number 2 down in Okinawa. As soon as they told me, I left Kamurocho and raced down here. But no matter how many times I asked, all the authorities insist such a place never has existed. That's what we walked in on. Yeah. I'm at my wit's ends here. Yasuko-san, huh? Anyone who told you Penitentiary 2 doesn't exist either doesn't know the truth or was lying to you. It's real, alright. What? Oh, you should know. I've been there. You have? Oh, yeah. They gave it some fancy name. And a number like a regular old prison. But it's not actually government run. You ever hear of a private prison? Of course. That's what penitentiary number 2 is? Yep. Details have to come later, though. I've got more important news for you first. Truth of the matter is, I know your brother. You know Taiga? Mm-hmm. Oh, and here's another grain of truth for you. He's long gone from Okinawa. Probably reached Kamurocho by now if I had to guess. Me and him broke out together a few days ago. You what? He's telling the truth. Your brother washed up at my orphanage the next day. And I ended up giving him some money to get up to Kamurocho. Sorry, Yasuko. You just missed him. In that case, I can't afford to waste any more time here. I need to get back to Kamurocho at once.
どういうことだこりゃ。
どうした？
変な連中が大量にビルに入ってきやがった。刺すかもしれん。どうする桐生？
今警察に捕まったら説明するのに時間がかかる。とりあえずここを出よう。
はい。
Oh, they're from penitentiary number 2.
間に合わなかったか。警察じゃない。誰なんだこいつらは。
あの男。
探したぜ浜崎。まさか生きていたとはな。
So that's the bitch who went running to the police begging to see Saejima. Who are these guys, Hamazaki? Guards from that shithole penitentiary I was telling you about. These pricks are the cruelest goons in the business. Rich coming from an escaped convict. Look, I'll go back with you. Whatever I gotta do. Just, leave these two out of it. They don't get a damn thing to do with this. No can do. Don't worry, Hamazaki. We're not gonna kill you. But you're gonna need a serious attitude adjustment once we get you back in the slammer. Might have to beat you till you change. Either way, the bitch isn't going anywhere. Why? This is between you and me. Sorry, the warden's orders. He told me to bring him Taiga Saejima's sister, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Me? But why would... This is a little bull. Hamazaki? Take care of Yasuko-san. What? What are you saying, Kiryu? I'll handle the guards. You stay behind me and keep her safe. Understand? Yeah. You hear that? If you want to get to Yasuko, you're going to have to go through me. And who are you, tough guy? Someone who spent almost a quarter of his life in prison. And I can tell. You're no ordinary guards. Step aside, pal. Well, who knows? It might just accidentally beat you to death. I think you'll find that that's not as easy as you expect. Your funeral. No more fucking around. Slaughter him. Alright. I'm gonna play with Kiryu. Goodness gracious. First thing I'm gonna do is grab this drink. we leveled up. Let's go and upgrade Kiryu real quick. Oh, yeah, we have a lot of things in here. Holy shit, the dude did like a fucking front flip. That's crazy. Damn, he's annoying. Man, Saito's tough. Wow. Brutal. There we go. And we leveled up. Kinda not surprised that we leveled up, considering the fact that, how crazy annoying he was. we're going downstairs? Yep. Great. Alright, at least he's taken care of. Kind of annoying that the flash grenade hurts you. There we go. Another room in here, but we can't access it. I had a feeling he'd follow. There we go. Tough fight.
お前たちは先に行け。後の処理は俺がやる。だからあんたは一刻も早く冴島のところへ。
浜崎さん。
お前
どういうわけかわからんが、安子さん、あんたも命を狙われているようだ。桐生。
ああ、分かってる。俺も一緒にカムロ町に行く。
すまねえな。あの子供たちを裏切るようなことをさせちまって。
俺はお前に頼まれてするわけじゃない。カムロ町に行くのは俺の意思だ。
早く行け。こっちのことは心配するな。
ああ、行こう、安子さん。
はい。浜崎さん、ありがとうございました。兄にあなたのような親友がいたこと誇らしく思います。
やめてくれ、そういうの。
兄には必ずあなたのこと伝えます。
いいから行け。
さあ、行こう。
俺も山になっちまったみたいだな。
And that's where we'll end today's episode of Yakuza 4. Hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. And if you're new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and do not forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we're going to do the next chapter of Chapter 2 for Kiryu, where we will also be introduced to Kiryu's sub-stories as well. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.